have you cleared his stuff out yet?
Well, you know, there's still the bed and a few other items of furniture, if you're sure they won't be in your way.
Oh, no. In fact, I'd be very grateful for them. But I would appreciate a bit of room, so if you could just make sure half the wardrobe's cleared and there's a few empty drawers.
I'll do my best, Norris.
Do you know, I'm really looking forward to having my own place again.
It is only temporary, you know.
Oh, yes, I know that. But it will be all right if I put one or two of my own things out, won't it? You know, make it feel more like home.
I suppose. I hope I'm doing the right thing.
Oh, I'm sure you are. I mean, you won't want to give yourself nightmares, would you?
Right, come on, chuck us keys. Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind hitching the lift. Hey, don't tell Frank I said that.
Was it worth it?
Oi! Have you room for a little one? Come on, then. You've got better now, you've done it all. Get your belt on. Right.
Rita!
Hiya.
Hi.
Do you want to come in?
You've a nerve. Showing your face round here again after you tricked your way into Emily's life.
Come on.
I wasn't trying to trick anyone. I came because I wanted to put things right.
'Cause you wanted to feel better, you mean? And I'm surprised at you, Eileen.
I could get used to this.
You will.
No.
That's if you don't change your mind. Come on, then, let's go and announce it to the world.
No, hang on. I think we should tell our families first.
All right. I'll go and fetch Claire and Ashley.
No.
No?
I meant separately, on our own. I think it's only fair.
Oh. Right.
We can meet up after work.
Work? I say work. I can't work now. I'm too excited.
I think we owe it to them, Fred. We've both been bunking off, me especially.
Well, all right, then. If you say so.
I do say so. I'll see you later.
I'm getting married in the morning.
You never said you were coming.
No, well, it were a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Is Greg not with you?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. I'd love to have met him. I haven't got any luggage. Is it a flying visit?
Well, actually... Oh, what the heck I'm bursting to tell you. I'm engaged.
Oh, I see. It would have been nice to have met him.
Oh, not to Greg, to Fred.
Well, first of all, I had a puncture.
Well, why'd you have to go in it first place?
I'm coming to that. And then I ended up having to have the refrigeration unit repaired.
Well, what's happened to it, mate?
Gone to get incinerated.
You what? That were hundreds of quid's worth.
Aye. And I was happy as a pig in muck. I'm getting married.
You what?
Oh, don't tell me you picked up some female hitchhiker.
In a manner of speaking. Guess who it is?
We know her.
It's Beverly. Shelley's mum.
Well, what was she doing hitchhiking? And anyway, I thought she'd gone off to live with some fella.
Yes, well, that didn't work out. Anyway, she needed a lift, so I went to get her. And we got talking, and one thing led to another, and I ended up proposing, and she ended up saying yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean, oh?
Oh, that's dead romantic, isn't it?
Oh, why? As if you hadn't heard it all before.
Oh, give over. He's just a bit taken aback, that's all. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, love.
Is this the last?
Yes.
Oh, thank heavens for that.
Well, I think we all need a nice cup of tea.
Oh, I say, you'll never guess who we saw this morning.
Norris.
What? Oh, right, yeah.
I think I can. Though it perhaps happened a little sooner than I expected.
I know, I mean, the nerve of the man. I mean, there he was, standing on the doorstep, bold as brass, and she was...
Shouldn't you be getting back? You've all your unpacking to do, and we can't close the shop all day.
No, you're quite right. So if you'd care to hand them over.
Oh. You will take good care of it, won't you?
Oh, yes, of course. Well, I better get back to Shea Norris. See you later.
Like you said, it is only temporary.
Yeah. Wasn't sure if you liked ham.
Yeah, but I do.
It was a toss-up between that and salmon, and I ate salmon, so I went with the ham.
Eileen.
Yeah? Sorry. So, what do you fancy doing?
Hey, Mum.
Hiya.
Hiya. I've just come make myself some butties.
Well, why don't you have some of these?
Mum, you made them into triangles.
They still taste the same. So, what do you want to do? I mean, we could stay here, but...
Whatever you fancy, we could go for a drive.
So what's it like then? You know, actually killing someone.
Go and make some coffee!
Yeah, OK, I was only asking.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. Why don't we find a nice pub somewhere?
There's one down the road. Look, if we're going to go out with each other, we've got to be able to at least... Well,
Go out.
Exactly, not hide away like it's something to be ashamed of, because it isn't. Oh, come on.
Sorry, but I'm still trying to get my head around it. First you run off with a complete stranger, then you dump him to get engaged to Fred. I mean, I've heard about being on the rebound, but this is like being on a flaming trampoline.
I know it sounds mad when you put it like that.
No, it is mad.
Look, I'm not surprised at Fred proposing, but she's daft enough to accept.
Shouldn't you go and check your hot pots?
No, still got 10 minutes, love.
She's right, you know. I mean, you don't even fancy him.
Well, that's where you're wrong. I fell for him ages ago.
You told me you weren't interested.
No, you assumed I wasn't. I just didn't correct you, that's all.
She's right. You are mad. Oh, don't worry, love. It'll not last. I mean, not with him.
Don't worry, Betty, I'll deal with this.
Can I have pint of bitter and a vodka and coke, please, Shell?
There's always the Weather Arms, you know.
This is my local.
It's also Emily's.
Come on.
You know, you must get all sorts in here. I mean, people who've done things they're ashamed of, people who should be ashamed and aren't, and you serve them all because you don't know how to bout them. But with this one, you do, because he's being honest, and he's not trying to hide it. He's served his time. So you've got a choice. Are you going to serve us or not?
Well, at least have the decency to leave if Emily comes in.
Hiya. Just a pint of orange juice, please.
I take it as told you then.
Aye. So what I'm doing, I mean, well, no disrespect to your mum, like.
Oh, no to your dad. I mean, I think he's a lovely fella.
Just a bit prone to proposals.
Well, it's not all his fault. I mean, a fella only has to smile at his mum when she goes into a swoon.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you, love.
I think you're made for each other.
Oh, it feels that way. What does Ashley think?
I'm sure he'll be chuffed to bits. Once it's sunk in.
Hi, love.
Isn't that bloke then?
Yeah. I can't believe she's still seeing him and poor Emily just down the road.
She's got a nerve bringing him in here.
Come on, let's go.
You and Ashley been comparing notes?
Look, I know you're upset and I wish I could be happy for you.
Then why aren't you?
Look, there's nothing I want more than for you to be happy and to be settled. Well then, but I know you. You go rushing into things and then start regretting them later, and so does Fred. I mean, he doesn't stop to think, and one of you's got to keep your feet on the ground. It's not going to be him.
It feels right.
Well, maybe it is, but it's not a race. All I'm saying is, slow down. Just make sure of things first.
Danny's gonna kill you for being late.
Who cares? Please, slow down. I'm trying. I'm behind the case. Slow down. You've got to hit the wall. Please, I feel a bit dizzy.
You okay? Look, just sit down.
Shall I send for an ambulance?
No.
Oh, Sharon! You all right?
Yeah, I think so. Leanne? Yeah, I'll be fine in a minute.
That wall's going to need some attention.
What happened?
Now.
I don't know. I was just coming round the corner and then...
Don't tell me. Showing off, eh? Taking it a bit too fast?
No! The flaming brakes failed and put my foot down and nothing.
At least everybody's all right. Can't wait to see Gail's face when she sees a wall, though.
Look, I can go if you want.
Don't be daft. I love you.
I know, but you're looking at me like I'm a stranger.
I don't want to. Just want to pretend this never happened.
Yeah, but it did.
Come to bed, eh? I want to feel close, you know, like it was before.
Why does it always have to be marriage? You never just got out with someone properly.
Time's precious when you get older.
Rubbish. The fact is, as soon as someone falls for you, you rush them into getting wet because you're scared they'll change their mind. Then they do anyway. I mean, who can blame them? You don't give them a chance to collect breath. What if she gets cold feet, Dad? It's you that's going to get hurt.
She won't.
And I hope she doesn't, but why don't you find out first?
What are you saying? I should break off the engagement?
Well, not so much break it off, but put it off. Look, I like Bev, and I want this to work as much as you, and if you just slow it down, then maybe it will.
Come on, love. Sit here.
Yeah, I'll get us all a drink, eh?
What? What's up?
I'm just glad you're all right. Sorry, I think it's just hit me. What could have happened? It would have been going faster. They're at a junction or something.
Well, yeah, well, let's just be glad it didn't, eh?
Well, it could have. My stepdaughter could be dead now because of you.
Janice.
Do us a favour, Lippy. It's hardly my fault, love, is it?
Well, you're the one that palmed her off with that second-hand car.
Yes, and it had a full MOT. I got it checked out at the garage.
Yeah, he did. All right, then. So it's Kevin Webster's fault, is it?
Well, no, it might have been something he couldn't spot.
Are you defending him?
No, but...
Good. Because he wants stringing up.
Yeah, well, I'll have a word with him.
You want to have more than a word with him. You want to sue him. In fact, I've a good mind to go round there now
No,
myself.
come on, Lippy, you're in no fit state, love, eh? You just get that down, yeah? I'll have a word with him, don't you worry about that.
Well, you better add and all.
No regrets?
No. You?
Mm-mm.
What are you thinking?
About when we first met.
When I nicked your pork scratching?
Just think if there hadn't been the last bag or it had been smoky bacon or something else, we might never have gone out with each other.
Oh, we would.
Yeah.
God moves in mysterious ways. He'd have managed it somehow.
Nice thought, that, isn't it? God's behind us. Makes you think it doesn't really matter what the rest of the world throws at us.
It's what faith does for you. It gives you courage.
It's what love does for you as well.
And Sherry's found someone as drunk as she is, sucking undead vampire.
On the prowl to meet the needs of those on tighter budgets.
Oh, hello. It's only me. I just wondered how you were getting on.
Fine. Oh, yes, we have eaten. Chicken and potatoes, and now we're having a cup of tea. Is that all right? Oh, well, that's very interesting. Yes. Goodbye, Norris. He's considering a cup of coffee himself, honestly. Now, where were we?
Trying to work out how long we'd known each other.
Oh, yes.
Longer than we thought we would, any road.
Perhaps it's best to leave it at that. And now look at us. It's funny, you never believe you're going to get old.
I still don't. Do you know what I can't stand? The way young people talk to you. It's like we're a different species. They use a special voice, don't they?
As if they're talking to a child.
Exactly. I feel like slapping them sometimes. I feel like saying, I was a dancer, me. I sang in clubs. Men lusted after me, and I've had more of them than you've had hot dinners, so don't go patronising me like some nice little old lady. Oh, sorry.
Oh, no, not at all.
You see, I could put up with the way young people see me, so long as I didn't see myself like that. And I do now. I feel old and frail, scared. And I've never felt like that in my life. And I hate him for it.
Yes. One person can do so much damage without even realising it.
Hey, I'm supposed to be cheering you up.
And me, you.
And look at us now, sat here, moaning and griping like two
little old ladies.
Norris, flaming egg, you nearly gave us a heart attack.
Have you forgotten something?
Tea bags. You see, I decided against coffee in the end.
I'm sure there was some in the cupboard.
No.
Corner shop closed.
They've run out of our brand.
I'll go and get you some.
Oh, no, that's all right. I'll share yours, seeing as you've got some made. I'll just get a cup.
They all think we're mad, don't they?
What do you think?
We probably are. But I love it, and I love you, and I can't wait to get married.
Me neither. See ya.
Janice. Sorry to hear about your accident.
I bet you were.
Do you mind?
So has he been to see you then?
Who?
Danny. He hasn't, has he? I might have known. Too scared to face you. Well, I'm not.
Hang on, what's all this about?
Him not doing his job properly.
Look, Janice.
You should have checked them brakes, and you didn't. Either that, or you couldn't be bothered fixing them.
No, hang on a minute.
Danny gave you good money to sort that car out.
No, he didn't. He asked us to spruce it up a bit. I offered to give it a once-over, but he wasn't keen on spending the money.
There, so go and take it up with him. Now, do you mind getting out?
So you can't be bothered to check if something's safe unless you get paid for it.
Look, if we knew there was something wrong with that car, we wouldn't let it leave the garage.
Oh, don't try and cover yourselves, because as far as I'm concerned, you're now but a load of rip-off merchants.
That's rich coming from you.
And what does that mean?
Oh, just ignore her, Kevin. She's only doing this to try and get compensation.
You cheeky cow! We could have been killed!
It's naught to do with him.
And it's naught to do with you neither, so keep your big sneck out of it.
Yes, it is. That's my husband. This is my home.
Look, let's calm down, eh? Janice, I'm really sorry about what happened, but I'm telling you straight, it wasn't my fault.
Well, we'll have to see about that, won't we? Because there is no way that I am dropping this. Somebody has got to pay for that car and that flaming garden wall, and it will not be us. I will see you tomorrow.